thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Capricorn out there, as this is a general reading. So Capricorns, don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what's not resonating for you. Also, Capricorn, please remember that energy is fluid, and this may resonate more in a vice versa fashion, so take that how it resonates for your individual situations. And last but not least, Capricorn, if you are new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn and their love life. Capricorn. Alright, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn and their love life. Capricorn. Okay, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, as well as addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Okay. So there could have became a separation, a breakup, a block between the two of you due to an obsession, an addiction to something, to a behavior, to something that was unhealthy, Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn, person, partner, love interest. Whatever took place, whatever this addiction was, this codependency, this obsession, this controlling behavior, created stagnation, a block, a separation, a breakup between the two of you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn. Capricorn. Please give me messages for Capricorn and their love life. I feel this blockage of energy. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, I feel like someone got to the point in this codependent relationship, this obsession, this controlling behavior, this addiction, where they needed to reach out and ask for help, which is always honorable and respectable to do. It's difficult to do. It's not easy, but I feel like someone's reaching out and asking for some help, advice from others, support from others, a support group. I'm feeling possibly as well, a support group. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Exactly. More about controlling behavior, controlling the this obsession, controlling this addiction. To understand that it's not going to just resolve itself overnight. Addictions, habits, obsessive, possessive sorts of behaviors, typically, I'm not a doctor, take time to develop. So they'll take time to release from your life. Therapy, I feel like going to counseling, going to therapy, going to a support group of some sort, but getting help from, I feel like it, rather than so much from friends, maybe it was friends that are you reached out to initially to tell you that yes, you know, this is something that you should get help for, and maybe had helped you find help, but I feel like it's getting actual professional help, whether that be a support group, a therapist, a counselor, and realizing that, like I said, it's going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight, to allow it to happen organically and naturally, and so that you heal, right? So that the healing can take place, learning from the past. Holding on to these things that are no longer serving you, whatever that be for you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn in their love life. Capricorn in their love life. Capricorn. Transformation and change. Interesting. Exactly. Right? Transformation needs to take place. I feel like you or this person is going through transformation. They need to change and transform through this codependency, through this obsessive or possessive behavior, through this controlling behavior, through this addiction, through whatever is causing the restraints, blockages, unhealthy behaviors. But I feel like someone's ready to put in the work, ready to do the work, ready to make those changes, and ready to transform. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn. I feel like it's childhood trauma, relationship, unresolved childhood wounds. I'm going to call them unresolved childhood wounds, and or past relationship issues that you're holding on to, that are creating and seeping into your current relationships, whether that be romantic, colleagues, friends, children, siblings, whoever it be. I feel like reminiscing about the past, holding on to the past, your perception of the past, those repetitive, toxic, unhealthy thought patterns, being attached to this is an attachment issue, holding on to the past. It's time to release what's no longer serving you, because they're causing these blockages and restraints, causing stagnation. It's time to make new memories and not hold on to these past ones that are just that, in your past. I feel like it would be wonderful to reach out to someone that you can trust, open up to, whether that be a friend, a relative, or I feel like even more importantly here, a professional, counselor, therapist, coach of some sort. Support group. Some of you even going to an inpatient, outpatient if that's as necessary. I think it's major self-transformation, change, development, and personal growth. I feel like the addiction, the codependency, the obsession, the possession is a vice. It's a self-healing mechanism, self-medicating, a band-aid to unresolved past wounds that have not been healed. I feel change. I feel letting go. I feel releasing. I feel getting support and asking for help. And taking your time doing so. Allowing it to unfold slowly, naturally, or whatever the speed is for you. But knowing that you can't control the process. You can't control the outcome. The past is in the past, so you can make new memories in the future, Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Capricorn in their love life. Capricorn. Flipped right over. Look. This is the Leo card, but more importantly, Capricorn, you're starting off with a major arcana with the Sun, the most beautiful card in the deck. The Sun, success, joy, happiness, birth, optimism, enthusiasm, health, vitality, your inner child. I had spoken of this, connecting with your childhood wounds, your inner child, doing that shadow work. But this is a beautiful way to start your reading. This is material happiness. This is a joyous outcome. This is success. This is harmony. Transformation. Finding happiness after a difficult time. Finding balance after a difficult time. Finding your health, mind, body, and soul after a difficult time. 10 of Cups. Wow. So that you can create this, celebrate this. Family, a good life, harmony. Letting go of control issues, realizing that what happened in the past, the failed marriage of your parents, growing up in a single childhood, single parent childhood, whatever you saw growing up in your parents' marriage, in childhood, whatever, or in a previous relationship, divorce, long-term committed relationship, divorce that didn't work out, maybe your children's, father or mother. I feel like there was some blockages and restraints here in regards to finding harmony and happiness and balance in home, in emotional happiness, in love and romance due to past hurts, past betrayals, fear of repeating a past cycle, and it's letting go of this. It's letting go of this cycle, and it's being ready to transform and change and blaze a new trail for yourself, your journey, and your future. What happened in the past, and now it's forward thinking. I love it. It's a change of mindset. A happier, healthier, more optimistic, enthusiastic mindset. Knowing that your past is not your future. The story of what you saw, what you grew up with, what happened does not have to be repeated. It's releasing that repetitive cycle of thoughts, unhealthy thought patterns. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Focusing on romance, emotional fulfillment, happiness, harmony, and home. Allowing that tower to fall and crumble. I feel like this is releasing, having a realization, Capricorn. This is also a Scorpio card, but having a realization, a revelation, some sort of mental enlightenment, soul enlightenment, that it's time to release the past. It's time to let this old mindset, these old thoughts, these controlling behaviors, the codependent behaviors, the obsession, the possession, the addiction, the blockages, let it crumble. Let it fall. Let it go. It wasn't built on a solid foundation. It wasn't your foundation, possibly, to begin with. It's blazing a new trail. Change and transformation. It's time to change this. It's time to transform it. It's time to let it go. Remove the controlling issues, blockages, restraints, and have a more optimistic, enthusiastic mindset. Changing and releasing this addiction or these habits, improving your health. Knowing that you, Capricorn, can find happiness and harmony in your future. You can find happiness and harmony and balance in romance and have a family that doesn't have to reflect your past, what you've been through, what you've experienced, what you've seen. It's changing your perception, changing your mindset. Transformation and change, Capricorn. Letting go, asking for support, accepting support, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. Two of Pentacles. Choices, balance. There's options. You can continue on the path you've been, trying to control the outcome, or you can let go and try to find balance. You can continue on with the same mindset. You can continue on with the same codependent behavior, obsessive behavior, controlling behavior, or addiction. Or you can decide to reach out, ask for help, get the support that you need, and transform and change. The Emperor energy is about stepping up. Yes, it is an Aries energy, but I feel like this is you stepping up, being the Emperor, taking charge. The Emperor is also, it's an energy of getting structure in your life. It's an authority figure, a boss, a father figure. It's law, it's order, it's discipline. It's taking charge. It's taking charge, bossing up, getting structure, finding that balance and making this decision not to be going back and forth, not to be juggling, not to be control, whatever you're releasing. It's making that decision to take charge, bringing structure back into your life, disciplining yourself, asking for the help, accepting the help, getting the support needed. It's doing the proper planning to take on this change and transformation. The Emperor can also be a controlling energy, someone who's authoritative and very controlling, and a disciplined figure. So it's letting go of control. I don't have an addiction. I don't have a problem. I don't have an obsession. I'm not being possessive. Letting go of control. Softening the energy. This is a very masculine energy, so connecting with your softer, more your whether you are a man or a woman, everyone has masculine and feminine energy. So if this is you've been leading in more of your masculine energy, it's stepping into that feminine energy, that emotional, loving, kind, caring, nurturing, empathetic energy, healing. Capricorn. I didn't turn out to be so much of a love reading, but I feel like this is what will lead you to finding that 10 of Cups. Your Sun is taking control. I should say it's a catch-22, isn't it? Taking control by letting go of control, allowing the situation to crumble by releasing these things that are no longer serving you. Ask for and accept help from a boss, a father figure, a support group, a doctor, someone of a higher, wiser, energy, place of leadership. Capricorn, please let me know in the comments how this resonated. If this resonated, this was interesting for me. It didn't quite resonate. I'm not quite following it, but I'm really hoping that it is for someone out there. So please let me know in the comments how this resonated, if this resonated. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me one more card for Capricorn. I'm still drawn to do another. Look at all this pentacle. Okay, Page of Pentacle, Knight of Pentacle, Page of Cups. Whatever you're releasing here is going to bring in, it's like a new future, a new beginning. It's going to bring complete change and transformation in whatever situation is happening here that has to do with romance, love, relationship, and family. It's starting over. It's putting in the time, the effort, the energy, and the investment. And yes, Knight of Pentacles, it might take a long time. That it might not happen, or it's not going to happen overnight. Releasing these controlling, whatever it is you're releasing, the addiction, whatever, going to a counselor, going to a doctor, a therapist, whatever it is, it's going to take time. It's going to take money. It's going to take your time and energy and your effort. It's going to I want to say demand you to be, work hard at this. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to work hard. It's going to take a lot of patience. And it's going to cause you to need to stay grounded. It's creating stability, financial stability, your health, your wealth, your home life, your family. It's grounding everything, getting everything healthy and stable, and gaining a foundation again. This is getting grounded. This is getting healthy. This is finding stability. Becoming a student by getting help from someone older, wiser, a doctor, a therapist, a support group, someone older, wiser that you trust, and sticking to it. Making the decision that, yes, this is gonna, something is affecting your, I feel like, addictions cost money. Whether that's drugs, alcohol, shopping, gaming. There's something here where it's going to help you find financial stability, material possessions, stability in your career. You're not missing work. You're not getting written up at work. You're not losing your job. You have a job. Page of Cups, emotional happiness, emotional harmony. Page of Cups is a message of love, happiness, a new emotional start. The Page of Cups is also someone who does, it's a young, vibrant energy, someone who can do volunteer work, someone who, I feel like it's restabilizing your health, releasing this addiction, getting mental health advice and help. This is mindset change, mind, body, health, physical change. I feel a lot of change in emotions, learning to trust yourself and your intuition, letting go of these control issues, asking and accepting support, working on your health. Yes, physical, but also your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. I feel like this is you finding emotional stability, emotional happiness, and an overall sense of inner harmony by doing the work, by this change and transformation that you're going to go through, by this releasing and letting go, by making this decision to bring in harmony and balance into your life, by planting that seed and taking one step at a time, by moving forward and working on your future and not worrying about learning from the past, Capricorn. Okay, now I feel more complete with the reading. Please let me know, Capricorn, if that resonated, how it resonated. If you liked it, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And Capricorns, thank you so much for being here. I will see you next week.